spend the evening sipping on wine and taking in some elegant art pieces.
One of those things I do regularly. Dina Kupfer is live in Davis, giving us a preview of an upcoming art walk. Hey, Dina.
Okay, John, if you come out on Friday, no one will judge you for it. How about that?
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be totally acceptable. Good morning to you from the Pence Gallery here in Davis, and they're about to feature and open up a brand new exhibit that we're giving you a sneak peek to. It's all happening this Friday, but you can see little remnants of it behind me. And just as a hint, it has a lot to do with fabric. And so Natalie Nelson, who is the director and curator here at the Pence Gallery in Davis, is joining us. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. And we're actually in the space where you're about to teach a class because you have a bunch of second graders coming in here soon.
Right. So it doesn't normally look like this. But yes, we're doing a little figurative workshop for second graders.
Awesome. Okay, so that's coming up this morning. But on Friday, you've got this ArtAbout exhibit, reception, gallery. You're featuring many different artists, and the theme is worn. So tell me more about this.
So this show features 22 artists, local and regional, and it's all about, like you said, fabric and textiles and really the importance of clothing in our lives. So all of these artists are really inspired by how clothing can be a sign of our family, our cultural heritage, and important rituals in our lives.
Yes, I love that. And we're seeing many different mediums of art with this exhibit in mind and with this theme. So tell me more about just what's on display here.
Probably some of the more unusual pieces do use found materials, things you would normally throw away. We have a handmade sweater made out of saved newspapers.
Hey, Mark, come over this way. I want to show you. I never would have thought that that was newspaper until you get really close to it. So this is incredible, and I'm sure took the artist so much time. Tell me more.
Yeah, Susan Warren saved all these newspapers, and they were important snapshots from her family's history, maybe when she was in the local paper. And the little dots of color are, of course, like advertisements and photos from the newspaper, which she knitted.
That is incredible. I'm just like staring at how detailed this is, like the woven pieces of the material. And then you also have, of course, the art pieces here, and some used actual pieces of yarn and fabric in addition to telling their story on a canvas.
Like this was a UC Davis student who recently graduated, Elaine Blaise, and she did this based on a photo of herself at her kindergarten graduation.
Oh my gosh.
Her grandmother had made this very traditional Filipina dress for her. And so she painted this and then embroidered it and put little crochet bits of yarn to show how much that meant to her that her grandmother did that.
It's incredible, the stories that you get to hear. Okay, so the reception this Friday, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Tell me more. Do people need to get a ticket to the event? How can they show up?
No, it's a free monthly art walk. It happens all over downtown Davis. We are one of 7 venues, so you can come to the Pence Gallery at 212 D Street. You can get a map for the other venues. We have complimentary wine. We have artists here you can meet. Awesome. It's just going to be a really fun gathering where you get to see basically our 3 shows that are open.
Yeah, it's really impressive. I've never been in this space, but there is so much. There's 2 stories here. It's very immersive, as you see, because they're about to hold a class. So, Natalie, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're going to have all the details linked up to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. But truly, it makes you think. Fabric and the items that we wear every day, the stories behind that. What a wonderful concept. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming to the Pence.
Of course. All right, back over to you guys.
Very cool. Thanks, Dina.